Let's talk a little bit about this Mike Tenay, Vince Russo debate. We're going to have a debate on the program, and Meltzer's pretty critical of it. He says that it wasn't scripted, and these guys were put in a position because of the legit bad blood between them to just debate each other. And in the course of this skit, Russo says he gives the company 6 months before it goes out of business. And Elix Skipper says the company's too cheap to fly him in. And everything about this makes the promotion feel less than in minor league. I know it wasn't scripted, but dadgum, in hindsight, maybe it should have been a little bit.
Art imitating life and life imitating art. I mean, we were blurring the lines. And I think the word script is relative. Was it written out word for word? No. But were there absolute guidelines, kind of like you referenced? Well, sure. It was point counterpoint. And Mike digging into this, Mike Tenay, he's great play-by-play. And I'll say, you know, the voice of the brand, but get Mike involved in a storyline or an angle or selling a hard point. He made you believe. I mean, look, Heenan, not only his best friend, but probably in a lot of ways, Mike looked up to him as a talent, but being able to sell a point. And you look back on some of the Mike Tenay, Don West point counterpoints that they would get going, whatever it may be. Mike made you believe. And for all of Vince Russo's criticism of his writing, rarely do you see people criticize Vince as a talent. Yes, you can criticize any talent at any time because it is complete subjective. But
Yes.
Vince playing, he ain't playing. I mean, but the New Yorker, brash, know-it-all, sports entertainment versus professional wrestling, Vince was very good at that. So they made compelling television. Was it must-see TV or was it done perfectly? Of course not. But it made for a compelling argument. And hell, at this time, Meltzer knew what was scripted, not scripted. He's going along with it. He's writing his fiction to our benefit at this point, but he knew what was up.